Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all well this fine day. We're off hunting the spirit of Aku. Yes, for a short period of time. The archaeological quest is available in Dalaran, which is where we're heading off to now, using our mage teleporter. If you've got the half-stone, you can use the half-stone, or you can use the Sidious Shuna portal in the portal rooms. I don't know why it just goes to Dalaran, but there we go. Now, this quest is only available for 2 weeks. It will then disappear for 6 months. And I've got to admit, I've been put off in the past from doing this because it's archaeology, and archaeology to me in the history of WoW has just been painful and not very fun. Therefore, not something I wanted to do. But Cuddles wanted to do it. She wanted to give it a go, and I was like, hey, do you know what? I'll put some, whatever, just my favourite playlist on in the background. I put some Red Letter Media on, just watch their stuff. You could put, hey, my shameless plug. You could put my my Warcraft 3 playlist, which I've just finished on. Just saying. Just saying, food for thought. Anyway, so you need to nip into here. As you can see, I'm obviously not going to have the quest, but she would have the quest for you. It may be beneficial if you want to go onto your mini-map and just click into trivial quests. But, yeah, she'll give you a quest, and then that quest will lead you to here. Seamless transition to Thunder Totem. And basically, you're going to talk to this Tauren here, and she is going to give you the guts of what the quest is. And the quest is basically go and dig up 600 fragments. Now, it sounds a horrendous amount, sounds god-awful, but it actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. It only took, for me, it took about 2 to 3 hours. Now, I will say, apologies here, you're going to get triggered if you want continuity, because, yeah, I recorded the whole front end using my Warlock, and for some reason the recording corrupted, messed up, so I had to go back and do it with my mage, and I thought because of the teleport it'd be a lot easier. But yeah, so this is me actually doing the quest line. As you can see now, I've got the buff, which is next to minimap, next to my resounding protection, and that lasts for, I think for me it was last 13 days, so basically it lasts for the period of the event, and it, what I can tell, means that you'll never run out of dig spots at all in High Mountain. You only do this in High Mountain. But, yeah, it took me about 2 or 3 hours. I've done a little bit of archaeology in the past, but not much. Cuddles hadn't done any, and it took her about an hour longer. But I will say this: I got a lot of, when you are digging up, when you've actually got you've got a dig patch. So you, like here, there you go. You got that, and you loot. Every now and again, a spirit would turn up. When you kill the spirit, they drop 13 plus of these bone fragments. Fantastic. I had loads of them. Cuddles didn't get that many, and I don't know whether that was to do with level of archaeology. Also, you may see when you're collecting the fragments that as you're about to leave, there might be a little purple patch or something on the ground. I only had this happen to me once. When you click on that, a giant devourer came out the ground to attack me. When I killed it, I got a ton of fragments from that, which may have been why I was slightly quicker. It might have nothing to do with level of archaeology. But you can see here, we're getting slowly towards the end of our need. Now, there are a few tricks you can do if you want to speed this process up. I'm not currently wearing them, but there is an enchant you can put onto, I believe it's your gloves. Apologies if I'm wrong here. But you can put the Legion enchant on, which actually makes archaeology quicker. It takes less placements to find the fragments, which will speed you up a little bit. And in this type of thing, literally all you're investing is time. That's it. You can easily do this in one sitting. It's not time gated. There's infinite amounts of dig sites to go through, so it's nice, super easy. Also, I will say as a little beneficial side note, on my server, the High Mountain, the keystone fragments that you can place into your archaeological creations that speeds them up actually sell for like 200 gold. And as you can see, I'm done. I decided to wait for Cuddles because, as I say, she had a little bit longer than me to go. But eventually you will get to this cave. Now stop here. If you want no more spoilers about the quest, stop, go and do it for yourself, and then come back and celebrate. Put down in comments that you got your mount. But basically you hand in this quest. So there you go, got all your fragments for you, and she will commune with Hoon and Eche'ro. Yeah, okay, I'm not great on the pronunciation, but basically the companion of Hoon. And once she's done that, it's nice and simple, just appears and says, if you ever need us, if you ever want our help, then you can call upon us. And that's it. Done and dusted. You'll see here. Hand it in. And we have a mount. And I will say this mount flies. When it originally came out in 7... I can't remember which patch it was now. But this couldn't fly. It wasn't a flying mount. Now, it is a flying mount. It was changed shortly afterwards. And so yes, it now flies. There you go. We're going to learn it. And I'm waiting for Cuddles here. She's literally just going through her bit. You can see her there. And yeah, so we wanted to learn it at the same time. And that is it. It is as simple as that. Now, what I will do is you can... I'll do a little fast forward bit after this. You can see me and Cuddles basically messing about, flying around on them. And you can have a look at the mount itself. It's pretty cool. It's a really nice mount. And it's really easy. It's really, really easy to get. The only thing I would say is if you don't have Legion flying, this is going to be a pain, without a shadow of a doubt. It's one of the things I would definitely say, have Legion flying for this one. Also, if you're going to do this with a friend, your dig sites are random. My dig sites were not the same as Cuddles' dig sites, which is a real pain because it would have been super easy for Cuddles to jump on my back, for me to fly her, you know, whoop, there we go, this is our dig site, dig here, and then we fly to the next one. Nope. So if you are doing it with a friend, potentially your friend, if they fly up, and there's the mount, as you can see, is glorious. And, of course, it does fly. If you're doing it with a friend and they don't have flying, you are going to have to fly them to their location, then go and do yours, then fly, pick them back up. It's a minor inconvenience. It's not huge. I mean, if it means you and your friend get the mount, then it's all good. But yeah, that's it. That needs to be done, ladies and gents. Definitely go and get this one. It's super easy. Looks awesome. I've seen it very rarely, and as I say, because I saw it as Archaeology, I never bothered. Before I disappear, I will say massive thank you to Wowhead, because it was Wowhead that tipped me and probably many others off to this quest had now cycled through and was available. And yeah, I am extremely pleased with it. And I actually was shouting out to guildies last night, like, you need to go get this. If you haven't got it, it's well worth going to get. It's a very, very cool mount. I'm looking forward to trying out my Druid, because I've got the balance with the astral form. Should look pretty cool being on top of this. But anyway, that's me done, ladies and gents. Have a good one, and I will talk to you all later.